Oh gosh, I got into the business over 20 years ago. Answered a financial ad, had a business minor, and it was hidden. It was Cash America at the time. Met some good people there, and 23, 24 years later, I'm still in the business. You know, I expected the financial part of it. I didn't know what avenue that was going to lead me down. I enjoyed the handshake, the relationship building, you know, the opportunity to help people, and they paid very well, considering at that time I'm a recent college graduate. So put that all together, it really hooked me. Within 6 months, I was hooked. Just seeing people that you could help, whether you gave them a drill or gave them a piece of jewelry, all that aspect of just being able to hand somebody $20 so that they could slide 2 or 3 more days, that was the feeling that I enjoyed. That's how I grew up. That's what I enjoyed. I just never thought that I would make money at it. You know, I figured Peace Corps was my destiny. When I started to branch out, my comfort zone was CompuPawn. So when I had an opportunity to help a few people, to teach and train, develop, I needed to know that I had to understand the software. I couldn't let the software be the reason that we were going to fail. I was with Vertical CompuPawn for many, many years, and it was very easy for me to navigate, to distinguish where I needed to go with marketing, where I needed to go to drive revenue. So when I kind of started branching out a little bit after the corporate world, I ran into a situation where there was PawnMaster. I didn't know the people, I didn't know the group very well, but I was expected to take them to another level and grow them a little bit. So I got a little scared. I came down here, had a great experience, but ultimately decided not to stay with PawnMaster. Switched to Vertical, and it made me more comfortable. I could track theft, things of that nature, as well as run the reports that I was accustomed to. After the big change, PawnMaster was the only choice. Once I spent more time here and I got to meet Len and the group as far as technical support, the amount of time, the amount of money that is thrown at research and development, just something like this, marketing, it was very impressive. It was nothing like that other company, and I don't think there was any other choice after that. On the conversion, I was really worried. I'd been through a conversion, a few of them, either way, with a few different softwares, and it wasn't always smooth. This one, when I converted from Vertical to PawnMaster, in the beginning, it looked a little rough. The outpouring of support and tenacity to get the problems correct was, again, unheard of in this industry. And, you know, sitting in this office watching a few things and just seeing how PawnMaster operates, it's understandable why. But yeah, the conversion was almost flawless. And it was probably the easiest one I've had in over 20 years. You know, a couple features that jump out are obviously your dashboard report. It just tells you how to run your business. When you're on a ground level, you need to understand cash flow, you need to understand where you are so you can get to where you're going. Text messaging is great. You know, I played with that for several months and get a huge response from that. I just think that's the way of the world now. But there's so many reports inside PawnMaster that I've never used, never had to. You know, it's one of those things I always wanted to dig deeper, but I always find some other reason to try to go make money or do something, you know. But yeah, it's a different level. You know, calling somebody's personal cell phone at 8 o'clock at night because you've been having a problem, and the CEO of the company gives you that person's personal cell phone, and they call you back immediately and take care of a problem, that's unheard of. Not only in software, but especially in pawn software.